Hello students, we are here with you with idioms and phrases. In the last two sessions, that is part 1 and part 2, I did 25 questions each, okay, and it was basically a mixed bag. Now I have thought that to make it more concrete and more easier for you to understand everything and practice from the point of view of competitive exams, I have put them categorically, and I thought that now let us pick up first the colors, okay, idioms based on colors. Then I'll be taking idioms based on food items, okay, then I'll be taking idioms based on articles, things and furniture, okay. So today I'll be starting with like high score English, Master Success is bringing to you idioms based on colors. So we will start with the red color first, okay. Idioms and phrases part 3, and the color that we are picking up today is, we are talking about part 3 is red color, okay. We have to specify, we are talking about idioms related to color red, okay. The first one that we are picking up is in the red, okay. You know, whenever we talk about colors have got some kind of significance. So red is always basically a negative color. Very rarely we use it for positive impact, but generally it is negative. It is basically for danger, or danger, you can talk about danger, you can talk about failure, whatever. So the first one that we are doing is in the red. The company's finances were in the red due to poor management. Obviously, we are talking about poor management. When the management is not good, will the company profit or will the company go in losses? Obviously, the company is going to go in losses. Means there is going to be a threat to the company, okay. So here it is. Now the finances were in poor management, due to poor management. So here it is the company that it is going to be in red. Red means in debts, okay, in debts. Fine, means in loss. So is it going to be profitable? No. In the red is when you are saying not profitable. Obviously this is the opposite. We are not going to use this. In debt. Now there's one more thing I wanted to tell you. Most of the time the students, the people call it debt, okay, because they are speaking this B also. We do not speak B. B is silent. Letter B is silent. Whenever there is a combination of B and T, always B is silent. Like you have, you know, doubt, D-O-U-B-T. So we do not say doubt, whatever it is, okay, we always say doubt. So don't be in doubt, D-O-U-B-T, but it sounds like D-O-U-T. Same is the case with debt also. So here it seems debt means you are in loss, you are not in profit. Stable, nothing is constant, it is not growing at all. So to be in the red is a negative one, which means at loss. Next is, the sudden change in his behavior was a red flag. Okay, again red here means warning, caution, watchfulness, okay, not to take anything lightly, okay. So there is a change in his behavior. There is a change in his behavior, so it is a red flag. Why suddenly this change has come? Something is serious, something is wrong. When you say this thing, something is serious, something is wrong, something is, you know, something is going to take place. So don't you think there is a warning? It is a warning. So here it is, when you talk about a red flag, whenever you show a red flag to someone, means you are giving a danger sign, you are giving a warning sign. There is this warning, okay. So here, good omen, we are not talking about good omen or bad omen here, okay. There is no surprise, nothing to be surprised about, there is nothing to be relieved, over. Okay, so your answer is A, it is a warning sign. So whenever you show a red flag to someone, means there is danger. You must have seen, as I said, there is danger. You must have seen these, sometimes the mining work is going on, the blasting work is going on. They are doing the blasting of the rocks because they have to open the track. The government is doing some kind of construction or some kind of new tracks are being made, new railway routes are being made, so they have to make the track, so they are cutting down the rocks. So wherever it's being done, the blasting is done because the electric wires are being all placed and the dynamite is going to break, so they always put red flags there. That is danger. They are warning you. Same way as when you're driving on the highway, many a times you must have seen these heavily loaded trucks. They are taking those iron rods and huge material they are taking, and at the end of that truck there is a red flag or a red cloth. Again, danger. Be watchful, be cautious. There it is risky. Okay, so whenever you show a red flag, you are warning somebody of some danger, you are warning somebody of some risk that can take place if you are not watchful. Okay, so I showed a red flag, means I told them there is danger, there is risk, be watchful. Okay, now the next one that we are doing is the VIP guest received the red carpet treatment. Okay, now let us go to the previous one. Obviously, when we talk about red flag, it is for negative expression. It is not a positive expression, it is a negative expression. Then we go to the first one, that is in the red. In the red is again a negative expression. But when we talk about the red carpet, okay, when we talk about the red carpet, means you are giving somebody a special treatment, you are giving somebody a VIP treatment, that a very, very, very important person. Okay, extra attention is being paid, you are being more nice, you are being more hospitable, you are making the person feel very, very important. Okay, so when you make somebody feel very important, so it amounts to a special treatment. When it amounts to a special treatment, then what is it? It is a positive expression. It is a positive expression. Okay, here red carpet treatment. Oh, I went for the function and I received a red carpet treatment. Means they are not spreading a carpet for you and you're walking on that red carpet, because it happens when you go for these concerts, when you go for these Oscar awards, they actually spread a red carpet. Okay, when some bureaucrat is coming, when the queen is coming, then they spread the red carpet. So it has come from that only. When somebody, if you go to somebody's house and a special treatment is given to you, a VIP treatment is given to you, you are received and a nice send off is given, a warm welcome is given to you, then you say हमारा बहुत आव भगत करी गई, हमारा बहुत ख्याल रखा गया, हमें बहुत important feel कराया गया, means I received a red carpet treatment. Okay, it means you got a warm welcome, you got a very, very warm hospitality. When somebody shows a warm hospitality, good hospitality to you, then you say I received a red carpet treatment. Okay, so here it's a positive word. Obviously, if you are made to feel special, how can it be ordinary? It cannot be poor also, and it can be no treatment also. It is a special treatment. Now let us move to the next one. Okay, dealing with red tape can be frustrating for entrepreneurs. Okay, now red tape, or sometimes we call it red tapeism. Red tapeism basically is associated with bureaucracy. The government, you can say, nuances that take place. Okay, when you are meeting the bureaucrats, anything that has to do with law and order, anything that has to do with government. So you know, sometimes too much of government involvement is called red tapeism. Okay, so because of red tapeism, because of this involvement of the red tape has delayed our projects also. Too much of litigation, too much of government involvement, too much of documentation, too much of paperwork, or too much of, you know, no objection certificates and all these things, they all amount to red tape only. It is called red tape, okay, or it is called red tapeism. Okay, so it is actually very, very, you know, cumbersome, time delaying, it takes a lot of time. So it has nothing to do with positive or negative. It's a neutral word, but it is a kind of a system. Here it is less of an idiom, it is more of a system. The government system, the system that involves the government, okay, government offices and government dealings, that is red tape or red tapeism. So it is with that involves the government officials, okay, so that involves the bureaucrats, okay. Bureaucrats means government officials of the high cadre, okay. Government officials, हर गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल को ब्यूरोक्रेट नहीं बोला जाता, बिकॉज गवर्नमेंट ऑफिस के अंदर तो क्लार्क्स भी होते हैं, पियंस भी होते हैं, जूनियर ऑफिसर्स भी होते हैं. जो गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर्स हाई कार्डर के होते हैं उनको ब्यूरोक्रेट्स बोला जाता है, जो बेसिकली गवर्नमेंट प्लानिंग और एग्जीक्यूशन के अंदर पॉलिसीज और प्लानिंग्स में अपना जिसे कहते हैं इनपुट देते हैं. उस कार्डर के जो होते हैं, जो टॉप कार्डर के होते हैं, जो एक हायर हायरार्की के होते हैं, उनको ब्यूरोक्रेट्स बोला जाता है. ओके, सो हाई ऑफिशियल cadre, okay, those who are of the high official cadre, उनको ही हम बोलते हैं bureaucrats. ऊपर की क्रीम, okay, क्रीम de la क्रीम, okay, जो गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर्स की क्रीम de la क्रीम होती है उसको हम बोलते हैं ब्यूरोक्रेट्स. ओके, सो बड़े बड़े अफसर लोग होते हैं जो प्लानिंग में होते हैं, पॉलिसीज में होते हैं, एग्जीक्यूशन में होते हैं, लिटिगेशंस में होते हैं, उन लोगों को ब्यूरोक्रेट्स बोला जाता है. सो रेड टेपिज्म इज रिलेटेड टू ब्यूरोक्रेट्स ओनली. ओके, सो ब्यूरोक्रेसी मींस गवर्नमेंट. ओके, सो जो गवर्नमेंट ब्यूरोक्रेट्स के द्वारा रन की जाती है उसको ब्यूरोक्रेसी बोला जाता है. सो here again it is related to government. Fine, so it cannot be corruption. करप्शन है ब्यूरोक्रेसी में या नहीं है, हम उसकी बात नहीं कर रहे हैं. दैट्स इमटेरियल, दैट इज नॉट. कंपटीशन है या नहीं है, वी आर नॉट डिबेटिंग ऑन दैट. इनोवेशन, कुछ नयापन हो रहा है ब्यूरोक्रेट्स के द्वारा या नहीं हो रहा, वी आर नॉट डीलिंग ऑन दैट. हम तो सिर्फ ब्यूरोक्रेट्स की बात कर रहे हैं. ठीक है ना. नाउ नेक्स्ट हियर इट इज शी सॉ रेड व्हेन शी found about the betrayal. So she saw red. Red again I told you is related to danger. Red is related to threat. And red, you go red on the face. That is angry, annoyed. Okay, very, very angry. So what do we say? She saw red when she found out about the betrayal. Betrayal means cheating. When somebody cheats you, then you feel happy or you feel angry. Of course you feel angry. Okay, so here it is, she became very angry. To become very angry, बहुत ज्यादा गुस्सा चढ़ना. ओके, गुस्से में तमा जाना, चेहरा लाल हो जाना. ओके, so are you feeling happy? Of course not. Are you feeling sad? Unimportant. The only thing is you become very angry, and of course you cannot be calm, you cannot maintain your cool. Okay, so here the answer is become angry. Now the next one that we are doing, the thief was caught red-handed. Range haathon, range haathon. Okay, रंगे हाथों पकड़ा गया. caught रेड हैंडेड, उसके हाथ रंगे हुए थे क्राइम के अंदर, उसके हाथ रंगे हुए थे थेफ्ट के अंदर, उसके हाथ में चोरी का सामान था, ठीक है. सो द थीफ वॉज कॉट रेड हैंडेड. रेड हैंडेड मीन्स करते हुए पकड़े जाना. ओके, व्हेन यू आर in the process of doing something wrong, not good. This is a literal meaning, but sometimes we use it in a comical manner also. Sometimes we use it in an easy manner also. Suppose in the night you get up and you just open the refrigerator and you are just hogging at 2 in the AM, you're the pastries that are lying there, and your mother comes and oh, my mother caught me red-handed eating the pastries. So वो मस्ती वाला है स्टेटमेंट, रंगे हाथों मेरी मम्मी ने मुझे पेस्ट्री खाते हुए पकड़ लिया. वो एक्चुअली चोरी नहीं है, पर हम उसको कई बार ऐसे कॉमिकल वे में, ह्यूमरस वे में भी एक्सप्रेस कर देते हैं. पर उसको ह्यूमरस करें चाहे सीरियस करें, रेड हैंडेड का मतलब है कोई चीज जो मना है, कोई चीज जो अनएक्सेप्टेबल है, कोई चीज जो गलत है, कोई चीज जो अनलॉफुल है, ठीक है, उसको जब आप करते हुए पकड़े जाते हो उसको बोलते हैं caught red handed. You are already in the act of doing that. Okay, so here it is, in the act of doing. I will do the complete answer. Okay, I'll do the complete, this does not seem to be complete. In the act of doing something unlawful. Basically, something unlawful, it can be a crime, it can be an offense, it can be a theft, whatever. Okay, or when you are cheating in the examination hall and you are caught cheating, that is also red handed. So after the act नहीं है, during the act है. Before the act भी नहीं है, during the act है. Planning the act नहीं है, during the act है. Here it is during. Okay, it is basically when the action is being done. Okay, now this is what we did. We did color red with you. Red I have done with you. So here all are negative, only one is positive here, that is red carpet treatment. Okay, so whenever you come across any kind of idiom which has got red in it, you remember it is either theft, it is either anger, it is either cheating, it is either deceiving. So part 3 is there. Now my part 4 is going to be some another color. Wait and watch. Thank you so much.